Live from the spectacular Garden Routes in South Africa. We're streaming worldwide on eradiosa.com.
And chatting to Rose this afternoon, sadly not from a office, as I just said to her off the air, it is not possible to talk to us from a coffee shop, office. Know what I'm saying, Rose?
Yeah, it's crap.
It is crap, yeah. We used another word off air, but we won't use it on air. Yes, it is really, really crap, to just put it mildly. But anyway, you are finding yourself home today. That's in Wilderness, or where are you now?
Yeah, I was in between Wilderness and Sedgefield, so...
Okay, and you must be quite busy now with the Oyster Festival arrangements and things, because, I mean, that's 3 days away.
Yeah, it's ridiculously close, so we're putting out as much as we possibly can. So, yeah, go.
Yeah, but so you have to now, I mean, it must be an incredible challenge also for the organizers to work around this level 4 thing that we've got going in the country at the moment. How on earth do you even do that?
Yeah, I know it was quite a challenge, and I must say they've done an amazing job about rethinking it. And I think having the virtual Oyster Festival last year was quite significant in our lives, because we learned a lot from doing stuff virtually, especially running and cycling and things like that, because it's mainly it's huge in its sporting events. And obviously a lot of the sporting events can't take place, but people have gone virtual. So your Knysna Marathon is run virtual. Your up at the Garden Route Trail Park, I mean, you can go what is called a Strava challenge. So you basically ride against your own time, basically. The Knysna cycle tour is all virtual, so you can ride in the comfort of your own home where you're safe, but you just you download an app and you ride on that app. So you can do a lot of stuff virtually. And then, of course, we didn't want to be known as a hotspot for COVID either, but it's the whole concept behind the whole Knysna Oyster Festival limited edition, which is what they called, they've renamed it.
Yeah.
Is that you actually can, the president said, work from home, and why not work from Knysna? So come here, stay in our beautiful place, enjoy our space and our area. And there is quite, people have pulled together, they've offered opportunities, they've come up with ideas, and they've put them all together. So besides the sporting events, there's, the water events. You can still do your beach walk, and you can still stay at accommodation where there's good Wi-Fi and work from there. And when you need to head out, you can actually go out for a forest walk. You can go for a beach walk. You can just go cycle, or you can go onto the website, which is www.Knysna Oyster Festival, and look for some activities. And, of course, all the restaurants, the poor restaurants have been, the whole thing about Knysna is the atmosphere is actually sitting at a restaurant and, sipping on a glass of wine and watching our beautiful sunset. But unfortunately, we had to change that, and a lot of the restaurants in the area have now got takeaway menus, so don't be shy. And, there's a lot of variety of food out there which you can pick up. There's even places where you can pick up a picnic basket. I know that Black Waters is offering like a picnic basket you can pick up, and there's, of course, in Sedgefield, there's still the Mosaics tour. So they've been working very hard on an interactive art route. So one of the things that you can do is go to Knysna and actually find the interactive art and actually take a stroll around town and go and take a nice photograph at some of the interactive art in Knysna, and of course in the mosaics in Sedgefield as well, because they're all lovely. So in all, there's still plenty to do, and the best thing about our area is that we have the most amount of space. It's not the Cape Town, it's not the cities, it's not any of it, that like hogging space kind of stuff. So you can be miles away from everybody else, and you can still have fun.
Yeah.
And there are some tours, and for instance, the whale watching boat, you can actually rent. If you're a family, you can actually rent the whole boat out and go out on a nice. I mean, can you imagine having a family just going out on a boat tour and experiencing whales on their own?
Oh, yes.
So those have got to be quick booked, and of course there is still the ocean sailings and the spring tides where you can do nice sunset cruise, the same kind of concept. All regulations are in place. I mean, people have been very, very meticulous about level 4 regulations and in protocols and things like that. So yeah, sad in a way, but we're working through it, and I think people are wanting to have a little escape. Because they can work from home, they can travel a little bit in our province, and especially from Cape Town or PE or Bloemfontein or one of those places. Just come and enjoy our beautiful spaces, our fresh air, and our mild winters. I mean, our temperatures here is, this garden route area has got some of the mildest climates, second most mild climate in the world. And I mean, even though the days are shorter, the days are still lovely. I mean, I'm
They're
sitting
beautiful,
in the sunshine,
especially this week.
Yeah. Yeah. It's lovely. I mean, we always, weather's weather. You can't choose it, but there's always kind of amazing stuff. And having said that, I mean, one thing I've learned especially about the paragliding, I mean, we used to be very seasonal. We used to go and, you work. Your summer begins kind of end of August, or your season began end of August, and you work right through to kind of April, pushing your luck, and then everybody goes off to Europe or to wherever they are going. This year, the paragliders have worked right through the year. They've got very good days, and on the not so good days, there's the paramoting, which is one of the things that will be happening at Brainton-on-Sea. It's a one-on-one. They follow the protocols. It's a great thing to go get in the sky. I mean, you can't be further away from people when you're in the sky. That's for sure.
Oh, that's funny, Rose.
I know. It's a bonus.
Yeah.
So. Pack your bicycle, bring your running shoes, even if you're not a big runner or a big hiker. There's lots of walks, lots of outdoor activities and fresh air. And quite frankly, it's a good way to look after your health as well, instead of being cropped up somewhere. And as I said, if you can work remotely, also it's school holidays, so the kids can get out here as well. Lots of things for families to do. Go and enjoy the beach. Have a swim, or for those. Even this time of the year, it's very good for surfing. So I see quite a lot of people arriving with surfboards on their roofs. So surfing it's a really good. This is one of the things that's really good for this time of the year.
Yeah, and the beaches are still open.
A lot of times I still think we should actually have a surfing thing this time over here, when all this craziness is, because, Buffalo Bay offers such beautiful opportunity, stand-up paddle and boarding, surfing, even the kite surfing guys are, when they climb in the blow carts, that kind of stuff. So there's lots of activities like that out there. And I can't think of a better place to escape to than the Garden Route. I mean, we know living here is that our population drops, astronomically during winter. I remember when I was tourism manager, we used to have 25,000 people maximum during season, and out of season you have like 5,000 people. So you have to look for people. I mean, we have a great culture when it comes to food and coffee and things like that. So there's not a lack of that in the area, and it's really good food as well. And people have worked, as I said, even with the oysters, you can take, I know a 34 degrees south office, you can take away your oysters or your sushi or something like that. I mean, people always have to eat, so they will definitely go somewhere. And of course, we have the supermarkets, but most people in holiday tend to relax and tend to do more of their own thing. So there's lots of opportunity for you to enjoy yourself. So
Well, Rose, congratulations, first of all, to you and the organizers for still making it happen. I mean, a lot of people would think, gosh, why not just cancel it? Because you have to work around so many things. But you guys are actually going ahead. Well done.
Yeah, well, it's all due to the organizers. I mean,
Well done.
Westro and Westro has come on board quite strongly. And, of course, Andrew, who's the organizer or coordinator for the festival. I mean, he's made a lot of effort and kept that things going. He's phenomenal with that. You know, Visit Knysna has been absolutely amazing as a tourism board to, you know, get things going and getting all the. Oh, so the other thing is what I discovered is you can actually get your colours, and you know they've got these boards. So if you are in the area, just look for the Knysna Oyster Festival boards, and there's boards that will tell you there's food or accommodation or an activity. So you just keep your eyes peeled for those. Lots of posters in the area as well. So that can direct you to the different places that you need to go to. So yeah, they've done a hell of a job. Travel Start also got on board, so for the accommodation, and speaking to the the committee yesterday, it seems that people are not cancelling.
Okay.
Some people are holding on, but people are not cancelling, so which
that's
is a great
good.
thing. And I really do hope they all do come. I really do. I mean, we got to still live our lives. People travel anyway. We're just creating a vibe behind it, around it, and a colourful one at that. And I think the Oyster Festival colours are very vibey and very fun.
It is.
Yeah, and if you don't want to see people, you don't have to. But if you want to go and do a bit of activities, it's there for you to do as long as you follow protocol. So yeah.
That's it. Rose, thank you so much. Let's just look at the website again, knysnaoysterfestival.co.za, right?
www.knysnaoysterfestival.co.za, and then if you click on the menu, you will see activities, you will see what sporting events, or not events, sorry, happenings or activities there are. Most of them are virtual, so they're just an activity, and there's places where you can stay and work from, and things you can do in the area. And everybody, this whole community is pulled together because we really do need the economy of our festival in this area. It's one of the things that keep us going, and why give it up now?
Yeah, I agree. Hashtag Stay Work Play. That was Travel Tuesday for today. Rose, thank you so much. You must enjoy the rest of your day, and all the best with your work.
Thank you. Yeah, and if you are in the area and you do use your hashtags, they are Work From Knysna, which is WFK, Work From Knysna, and Work From Knysna, Stay Work Play, and Knysna Oyster Festival. And tag us and let us know what you're up to. We'd love to, love to see what you see. I'll be on the social media and I'll be watching you.
Cool, yeah, sure. We're watching you. And it's hashtag KOF 2021. That's the other one. I just saw that one. Awesome stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Rose, thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and then we'll talk again next week.
Fantastic, yeah. In the swing of things.
Yeah, lekker. Enjoy. Talk to you then.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, and have an awesome day.
You too. Bye-bye.